So it's been an extended climax that happened after the 4th of May when the results came and seemed to surprise a lot of people across the country, with Vijay getting 108 seats, or the number, of course, has reduced to 107 since he will have to give up one of his two seats, and that is likely to be Trichy East. I'm joined now by Mr. M.A. Baby, who is the National Secretary of the CPI Marxist. So thank you so much for joining. So all the hurdles now finally seems to be cleared for Vijay to take oath as the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. So congratulations to you as well. Your party has decided to lend outside support. But I must ask you this, whether it's the VCK or the IUML, all of you have been saying that you're still part of the DMK alliance. At least they said so in so many words. How can you be part of two boats? I mean, TVK, all said and done, is a political rival of the DMK. And if these parties are still part of the DMK alliance, how can you lend support to a TVK?
Uh, this is a very interesting question you have asked. You see, after the election results, what the honorable governor, who actually is the governor of Kerala, he is working as the acting governor of Tamil Nadu, how he should have acted. This is the question. And interestingly, a very famous actor also is involved in this entire exercise. I am constrained to state that the Honorable Governor of Kerala, who is the acting governor of Tamil Nadu, has not acted upholding constitutional values and parliamentary procedure based on various Supreme Court judgments on similar situation. If a house is not having a clear-cut majority after an election, there are two procedures. One is to give the party or pre-poll alliance with highest number of seats to try and form the government. Second, if there is a post-poll arrangement and alliance which claim majority, they can also be given an opportunity. Here, after the counting on 4th May, TVK of Mr. Joseph Vijay, it turned out to be the single largest party, 11 seats short of majority. And Mr. Vijay staked his claim to form the government before the governor. Nobody else staked their claim. It is very important. The Chief Minister of incumbent governor, Thiru Muthuvel Karunanidhi Stalin, he made a very significant and dignified statement that for 6 months he will not do anything to disturb the new government. That means he is not staking the claim. He has the second biggest numbers. He had stated that. So the governor should have, without any doubt, invited Mr. Joseph Vijay to form the government. Instead of that, he started asking questions. And all that I don't want to elaborate to save time. And then a situation has been created that the possibility of the defeated opposition party, AIADMK, which contested the election with the ruling party at Delhi, he may be foisted as the chief minister with outside support of various, imaginary outside support of various political parties. This would have been a severe blow to the democratic process. People of Tamil Nadu overwhelmingly voted for a new party. And people, those who voted for Mr. Joseph Vijay and TVK, they have every legitimate right to think that here is an undemocratic machination, vulgar machination being hatched to deny the verdict of the people an opportunity. This would have led to public anger among various sections of people, especially youths who supported Mr. Vijay, as he is known to everybody, in a
Yeah.
very significant manner. We felt that through Governor, the ruling party, Union ruling party, Mr. Narendra Modi, Amit Shah, and others, they are trying to play dirty games in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu people so far denied this communal political outfit in making any significant gains in Tamil Nadu politics. This prompted us that we should ensure that the will of the people, which was reflected in the election, should prevail. That is why we have decided that Mr. Vijay and his party TVK should be extended support so that they can form the government. This was the idea explained by Mr. M.K. Stalin also when he gave a interview in a national English newspaper. He said for
Yeah.
6 months DMK is not going to disturb. So our stand was not different from, to a great extent, the stand taken by the incumbent chief minister. But
So
we
I
went
have to
a
ask
step
you, sir, this.
forward because, please,
I have to ask you this question.
you can ask.
You are saying your stand is not very different from Mr. Stalin. My question was just this, that yes, you are extending outside support for various reasons to the TVK, but you're still sailing with the DMK alliance. Doesn't that create a contradiction that TVK is a political rival of the DMK? How is it possible that parties like yours or the VCK or the IUML can say that we are still with Mr. Stalin and yet we are backing Mr. Vijay?
Yeah, we have not, distanced ourselves from the political arrangement we had during the assembly election, unlike what Congress did. But now there was also a idea floated in society that there is a move to bring all the parties and members of the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly minus TVK and the one party which offered support to TVK so that another government can be formed under ADMK. That is political opportunism that cannot be accepted. And those who have voted for TVK, they can justifiably come out to the streets protesting what is happening. So we
Yeah.
wanted to avoid an explosive situation in Tamil Nadu. So this is
Hmm.
a stand taken by CPM, CPI, and VCK to honor the verdict given by people of Tamil Nadu. Now, how things would evolve in the coming days would clarify other related doubts and questions.
Yes, sir. The question here also is from reliable sources, and you yourself have been quoted as saying that it's not just in the public domain. Mr. Stalin actually put it forth to his alliance partners, including the CPI, the CPM, and the VCK, about whether they would be willing to back the DMK, backing the AIADMK with EPS as chief minister. Isn't that something that transpired?
You see, between political parties, what has transpired need to be discussed when it becomes a matter to be clarified in public domain. As of now, we would say that there are efforts to hoist an ADMK government in Tamil Nadu. There were certain moves. Who were behind that move and all that is not a matter to discuss. journalists have every right to inquire upon. You can undertake investigative journalism and you can come out with your conclusions. But I would say, as a representative of CPIM, there were this idea being broached by various people. So far as
Hmm.
CPIM, CPI and VCK are concerned, we had mutual consultation. We felt that
Hmm.
we should not cooperate with any move to give credence to such a manipulative politics. We made that clear. And ADMK was, because being a uh, ally of BJP, they were being projected as an alternative government, which we felt that we cannot agree with.
So Mr. Stalin has clearly said that for 6 months he's not going to disturb the TVK government. So does that mean that after 6 months there could be once again political trouble for Mr. Vijay? Also because he's actually sitting on a very fragile majority, and will Mr. Stalin in that sense become some kind of a remote control or a super CM? Is there a danger like that?
No, that there is no reason for us to doubt what Mr. Stalin meant by saying that he wanted to give the new government a peaceful 6 months to establish itself and also to make everybody understand what kind of a program this TVK government proposes to implement. I view that only in good faith, unless proved otherwise in future, which I hope won't be the case. So the democratic process has to function, and everybody who did not get majority in the assembly election, they should conduct themselves in a responsible manner as a responsible opposition, extending support to every program of TVK which would benefit the state of Tamil Nadu, benefit the people of Tamil Nadu. Such policies and programs should be supported. If we find some policy or action of the new government not in consonance with our understanding of the welfare of the people and the uh, betterment of the state of Tamil Nadu, democratically you can criticize, you can flag it, you can expose it. Within the assembly, you can fight it. Outside the assembly, you can fight it. But we should wish TVK government everything good. And I had opportunity to talk to him. We mentioned the need to defend secularism, defend federalism, criticize the top-down approach of the union government. Then taking care of the poorest of the poor, the downtrodden, taking care of Dalits, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, minorities, defending the state level languages. There is a move to impose Hindi over rest of India. All these issues, cultural issues, political issues, livelihood issues of the people, all this would be discussed, and we will view the approach of TVK government and Mr. Uh, Vijay. On that basis, we can formulate our response to the new government. And now we should wish the new government every success to implement pro-people policies, policies in defense of the good interest of the state of Tamil Nadu.
Thank you so much, Mr. Baby. So, with those best wishes to Mr. Vijay, for 6 months at least, he can find his feet. He's a new politician, debutant, not with not the experience of an MLA or even a minister, but he has been given the mandate by the people and something that's been respected by the left parties and the other alliance partners of the DMK who have now come forward to give that unconditional support. Thank you so much, Mr. Baby, for joining us and sharing your views.
Thank you very much for having me in this program. Thank you.